Hey developers, welcome to Devcovery. Today, we're bringing you the hottest open source projects trending on GitHub, so you don't miss any tech developments worth your attention.
Today, we're taking a deep dive into a trending project on GitHub, Immich, a high-performance, self-hosted photo and video management solution. As cloud services change their rules, this project offers a powerful, private alternative for managing your most precious moments. We'll explore how it aims to give you back complete control over your digital memories without sacrificing modern features. What if you could get the slick interface and intelligent search of Google Photos, but without handing your personal memories over to a tech giant? For years, self-hosted alternatives always meant a compromise, either on features or on user experience. A project called Immich, however, is rapidly changing that entire equation. Immich is a high-performance, self-hosted photo and video management solution. It's designed to be a complete replacement for commercial cloud services, giving users total control over their data, their privacy, and their costs. The project, from developer immich-app, has seen explosive growth on GitHub, now sitting at over 105,000 stars. In fact, more than 200 of those were added just today. That kind of traction isn't just a number. It signals a major shift in what users are demanding: control over their own data. The core problem here is a trade-off most of us have simply accepted: giving up control for the sake of convenience. Commercial services offer seamless backups and powerful AI features, but they come at a cost. That cost is your privacy, your data ownership, and of course, those recurring subscription fees. Before Immich, open source options were often a letdown. Many were just basic file managers with a web front-end, lacking polished mobile apps, automatic backups, or the smart search that makes modern photo services so useful. The unique angle for Immich is its refusal to compromise. The goal is to deliver every feature you'd expect from the best commercial products, but in a package you run on your own hardware. So how does it pull this off? Immich's design is built on a modern microservices architecture, which is the secret to its high performance. Instead of one single program, think of it as a team of specialized services all working together. A main server handles user requests and metadata. Meanwhile, a Redis-based queue passes off heavy tasks like video transcoding and AI analysis to dedicated background workers. This asynchronous approach keeps the user interface snappy and responsive, even when it's chewing through thousands of files. Two technical aspects really stand out. First, its incredibly efficient media pipeline. The system leverages hardware acceleration for video transcoding, using technologies like Intel QSV and NVIDIA NVENC. This means it can convert video formats much faster and with way less strain on the CPU. Second, and maybe even more impressively, is its use of the CLIP machine learning model. This enables what's known as semantic search. You can literally type "a sunset on the beach," and it will find matching photos, even if they have 0 tags. It works by translating both your text and your images into a kind of shared digital language, allowing it to search based on meaning, not just keywords. In the real world, Immich is finding a home with a few distinct groups. For privacy-focused individuals, it's a direct replacement for Google Photos or iCloud, running on a home server or a NAS. For families, the multi-user support and partner sharing features create a central, private library for everyone's photos. And for photographers, its support for raw files and detailed metadata makes it a professional searchable archive. Now, the setup process is streamlined with Docker, making it accessible for tech enthusiasts. But it's important to note this isn't a one-click appliance. It's a powerful tool for those willing to invest a little time in managing their own infrastructure. The feedback from the community has been overwhelmingly positive. Many are calling it the definitive self-hosted alternative to Google Photos. Users consistently praise the native mobile apps, the automatic backups, and that impressive AI-powered search. The main concerns people raise aren't about the software itself, but about the realities of self-hosting. When you're in control, you're also responsible for your own backups and disaster recovery plans. And that's a critical responsibility when you're dealing with a lifetime of precious memories. But let's be realistic. The project does face some challenges. That powerful microservices architecture also introduces a layer of maintenance complexity that can be intimidating for beginners. Performance is also highly dependent on the hardware it's running on, so one person's experience might be dramatically different from another's. At a massive scale, its reliance on a single PostgreSQL database for both metadata and vector search could eventually become a bottleneck. And finally, just keeping up with feature parity and maintaining a polished experience across web, iOS, and Android is a huge, long-term development effort. Immich represents a pivotal moment for open-source personal software. It proves that a self-hosted solution can finally achieve the performance and sophisticated user experience of a top-tier commercial product. This matters because it offers a credible path to reclaiming ownership of your digital life, without having to sacrifice the modern features you've come to rely on.
That's all for today's Devcovery. We hope these GitHub trending projects spark some inspiration for your development work. You can find all the repos mentioned in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow at the same time.